it's nothing new, but it's so good.
So this is what the month of March looks like. We move out March 31st. My favorites of February.
We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, my name is Kate. If you're not, welcome back and welcome to another monthly reset. You guys know the drill. Every single month I do one of these monthly resets, whether I film it or not. I literally live my life around planning and I get so excited. I'm just such a planner, and I feel like I say that in the intro of like all my planning videos, but truly at heart it actually takes a lot for me to not plan out things months in advance, because I think I get too carried away and too excited for like the next month's opportunities and the next month after that and the new seasons, and I just get so excited, especially around goals and creating content. And honestly, it's just something I'm super passionate about. So I highly recommend, if you have not reset for the month of March yet, grab your calendar, grab your Google Calendar, your planner, your notebooks, like whatever you plan in, and let's plan out our content and our month together. I love the idea of us like doing it together and keeping us accountable. So if you're an organized gal like myself, you will love this video. And if you're not, well, maybe this is a good chance for you to get your life organized. There is so much still of the year to go. I mean, we're only heading into March and you know, we're only 3 months in. There's still time to achieve all your goals, and there is still time to get your stuff together. So before we jump into today's video, I just wanted to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. I honestly think therapy is just so important. Whether you're going through something right now, or even if you're in a healthy state of mind, I truly think anyone can benefit from therapy. Even I've gone to therapy in the past, and I know so many people who are in therapy right now. I truly think almost anyone can benefit from going to therapy. There can only be good things from talking to someone about, you know, your day, even just the stresses of your day. I think it's just so healthy and so important, especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. So how it all works is BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with a licensed therapist, and you can start communicating within 48 hours. It's not a crisis line, it's not self-help, it's professional therapy done online. There is a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network, so you're pretty much guaranteed to find someone that's right for you that may not be available locally to you, and their service is available worldwide. You can log on to your account at any time and message your therapist and expect a thoughtful and timely response. You can then schedule a weekly phone call or a video session with your therapist, and you can avoid the uncomfortable waiting rooms that come with traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free if you need to change therapists. It's also more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and they have financial aid available too. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. So you can visit betterhelp.com/Kate Ladner. That's better, H-E-L-P, and join over 2 million people taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. There's also a special offer for you guys. You guys can get 10% off your first month when you visit my link below, which is betterhelp.com/Kate Ladner. So thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring today's video. And with that all being said, let's jump into the February goals. Let's review them and let's go over my March goals. So if you guys are new to my channel and you haven't seen me use these planners and you're wondering where they're from, they'll be linked below, but they are from Papier. They're so cute. I do not get anything from this code, but I do have a code for you guys. So if you would like 15% off, I'll leave it up on the screen for you guys. But honestly, they have the cutest planners. I have their planner, their notebook, their gratitude journal, their to-do list. I have so many things from them, but I always get questions on these because they just have the cutest designs. But I just wanted to let you know. Okay, so let's go over February's goals. Is this the cutest outline? No, but I promise I improved it slightly for March, so it is a little bit cuter this time, but I'm sure it'll get cuter as the months go by. So first of all, let's talk about social. So my goal was to hit 10,500 on YouTube, and I did start the month with 10,200 pretty much. But I only grew to 10,300, so I did not hit that goal. But that's okay. We can always hit it next time. For Instagram, I wanted to get 3,000 and we ended up with 2,850. So I grew a little bit by about at least 100 followers on Instagram, but I did not hit my goal of 3,000. I'm hoping this will be the month that I hit finally 3K. I've been waiting to hit it for so long. So side note, if you don't follow me over there, go follow me. And then for TikTok, my goal was to hit 500. I started the month with 180 followers because I did start my TikTok from scratch, and I'm ending it with 1,200, which is well over what I wanted to achieve. So I definitely am very happy about that. I've been posting 3 times a day on TikTok, which is why I think I have grown so much, which is really exciting, and I'm just having a lot of fun over there. So go follow me there too. I do a lot of like outfit stuff. It's really cute. And then in terms of personal, I said I wanted to get back into daily gratitude. I can tell you I didn't even do 1 daily gratitude over the month. Keep in mind the month is not over, but I just did not achieve that. Work out 3 times a week. Yes, I pretty much only ran this month. I didn't really do any Pilates or any other kind of workout, but you know what? Just working out is good enough for me. So yes, I did work out 3 times a week. Number 3 was the biggest one, which was figure out where we are moving and planning it. And if you guys haven't seen the video where I announced that we're no longer going to be living in Florida, we're actually moving to Raleigh, North Carolina. So definitely go check out that video. I explain like how we chose that. And honestly, it's just so funny how that came about because it wasn't even an option that we were considering, but I'm so happy about it. And then number 4 was to do a huge declutter of clothes and kitchen. Yes, I've done that. I have thrown out so much stuff in preparation for this move, which has been amazing. And then post every day at noon. Yes, I have done that. So I was a little bit flexible with this. I consider every day like Monday to Friday, so I considered that completed. So I did 5 days a week at a minimum at every day at noon, and if it wasn't an Instagram photo, it was a reel. So you guys can go check that out, all of the content that I posted in February. So now we can move on to March goals, which this layout is a little bit cuter for sure. I promise I'm going to improve it every month. You guys will see that over the months. But let's go over all of our March goals. So let's start off with social. So my goal is to hit 10,600 on YouTube. I'm hoping by posting a couple of videos that I don't normally do or something that's out of my comfort range will help me with that. So that'll be, I'm looking to gain around 300 on YouTube next month. Then for Instagram, I definitely want to hit that 3K mark. I'm going to work hard at it, and I hope that I do. And then for TikTok, I'm hoping to hit 2,000. If I continue my little strategy, maybe it'll be more, but let's just keep it at 2,000 for now. So then in terms of more personal goals, so I want to do 1 content day a week. I love doing those. It's so much fun batching content, and I think it works well to do it on a Sunday. So I want to try pick like 1 day a week where I go and just shoot a couple photos for the week, whether it's at like a parking garage or anything like that. It's so fun to do, and it's just a great way to make sure you have content to post throughout the week. Then number 2 is 1 sunrise per week before we leave. This one's definitely a fun goal. I realized that we've actually never woken up for a sunrise here in Florida, and we've been here almost a year, and that makes me really sad. It was something that I really wanted to do, so I want to challenge myself to once a week wake up for the sunrise until we leave, which I think is about like 4 or 5 weeks until we go, so it's only a couple, but I want to make the most of living by the beach while we can. Next goal is to run 6 to 8 miles per week, so I wanted to kind of give myself a range, push myself a little bit. I think normally I would run around 6 miles per week, but I want to push myself and just make sure that I keep running 6 miles a week at a minimum. So that's about like 3 runs for me. I don't do anything crazy. It's just 2 miles every time I run, sometimes more, but I wanted to see if I could do this, and yeah. So number 4 is to pull the trigger on a new couch. If you guys didn't see my latest video, you would know that we sold our couch, so we currently have nothing to sit on, but I definitely want a new couch for the new place. So in March, I have to pull the trigger on buying a new couch, which is kind of expensive. but I really do love this couch, and I hope that we can keep it for when we have a house. So I think we will be able to, but it definitely is a little bit more expensive than what we had before. Then number 5 is to completely pack everything in boxes by March 29th. We move out March 31st, so we really need to have everything packed up in boxes by the 29th, so that on the 30th we can put everything in the U-Haul, and on the 31st we can drive. So that is my goal. I just want to make sure that we're slowly packing everything throughout the month so it's not so overwhelming, but those are the goals for March. So now we can get into the fun part, and let's go ahead and plan all of the content that I want to post in March. So I've got my little computer with me. So we're first going to start off with Google Calendar, which is my favorite platform for planning. I think it is just so fun and just like creative, and I just love like Google Calendar so much. So this is typically what my Google Calendar looks like. There is definitely a lot of color and organization on it, which I love, and I love just being able to see everything on a monthly view and be able to plan out all my content that way. That way I can plan out, like, you know, when I need to have things filmed by, when things need to be sent in for approval and stuff like that. And then obviously with it being a digital calendar, you can easily just switch things around if they no longer work for your schedule, or if you just need to switch something up or change an idea. It's definitely a lot easier than doing it on a paper one, but I always like to have 2 copies. So once I have it like properly filled out in my Google Calendar, I transfer it all into my monthly spreadsheet. This way, if I'm just like sitting at my desk and I want to know like what I have to film, instead of like going onto my computer or anything, I can just check this. But I like to have multiple copies, and I think that's just personally how I stay organized.
I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight.
So this is what the month of March looks like. This is just what I'm thinking of doing. I don't know. I feel like I need to like go in and have another look at it, because some of the videos I'm like, oh, I don't know. I want to like be more creative. So I think I need to sit down again later today and see if I can come up with anything else. We'll see. We'll see. You guys will see obviously in the videos, but this is what I'm tentatively thinking. So I've been dying to do a recreating Pinterest outfits video. I have a couple like outfit inspirations from Pinterest that I've already saved, so I want to go ahead and do that. I think that would be really, really cute. I'm gonna have like a work week. I have a what I eat in a day coming. I haven't done one of those in forever. Unedited vlog, because I didn't do any of those this month, and I like to do them on like a monthly basis. I have been pushing off this work from home tips and essentials for a while, I think because I'm kind of waiting to see if the sponsorship comes up, and if it does, like it's the perfect video for that. And it's something I want to feature in that video. And then I'm thinking of doing like a productive day. One of the videos I want to do is like a how to dress like that girl. I think that would be really, really cute. I'm not a huge fan of the like how to be that girl videos, like where you are like extremely productive, you eat really healthy, you don't eat anything bad, and you just look perfect 24/7. Like I've seen people do those kind of videos, and I just feel like that's so unrealistic. I'm like, that's not me. Like 50% of the time I look nothing like that, and or I just like my day, it just isn't like that. I feel like it's unrealistic. But what I do like is the how to dress like the clean girl or that girl, because it's very much like how I think I kind of dress, very like minimalistic and like having good basics and stuff like that. So I want to do a video on that, because I think that's my take on this whole trend that's going on, and a lot of my TikTok has like fun stuff like that on it. And then I was thinking maybe like an updated Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A in literally months, so I was wondering maybe I should do one before we move and maybe reflect on our time in Florida as well. And then maybe like a reset or a weekend vlog. And then I know for a fact I want to do like a last week in my life in Florida as well. So I think that's what the month is going to look like. But again, here's an overview of my calendar. I just organize everything by like filming. So anything in light blue is filming, anything in this like dark pink is Pinterest, red is YouTube obviously, and yeah, I have all of my different calendars here, which is how I get all the different colors. I always get asked that question, but you can just make yourself different calendars. So I have one for filming Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, and stuff like that. And that's just how the month is gonna look like for now. So now that we have reviewed our February goals, we've planned out our March goals and our March content, we can now move on to my favorites of the month. So my favorites of February. So this is something new that I wanted to add into this section of the video because I love doing favorites videos and obviously sharing my favorite products with you guys, because I just love hearing what other people have that they really like and recommend so that I can, you know, get those items or, you know, just see what other people enjoy. But I hate like having to do, or I just don't want to give you guys too many videos that are sit down videos, because I know majority of you prefer vlogs just like I do. So I wanted to combine these and kind of just do a reset from now on, like a monthly reset, but then also show you kind of like my top 3 favorites of the month. So these are my like top 3 must-haves that I use throughout the month the most. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So I thought that would be something fun to include. I wanted to like make it like a cool title, like something catchy, something to do with like months or a reset and favorites, but I was like, what word kind of goes with all of that? And I couldn't come up with anything, but let me know if you guys can. I was like, what works with that? So I was trying to make it like a cute, fun name, but hopefully something will come to me. But I thought that would be fun to include in today's video. So let's get into my top 3 favorites. So first of all, so I'm so sorry if you guys can hear all the landscaping outside. I swear, like, it is forever noisy here, and I really hope our next apartment is quieter. It like drives me up the wall. But anyway, first up, my favorite is obviously from Aritzia. This is a quarter zip up. It is kind of oversized and big, and I got it in a size 2, and it's just so comfortable. It's very, very warm, so if you guys still live in like a colder climate right now and it's a little bit colder in like the springtime, this is perfect for that. Now that we're in like full like February in Florida, I'm wearing this stuff now, and it's like 80 something degrees today, so I can no longer wear this. But in the beginning of the month, I got a ton of use out of this when it was a little bit colder. But it's so comfy, so oversized, so cute, goes with everything: biker shorts, leggings, hoodies, sweatpants, like literally anything. But it's in the Cloud Heather white, and it's so cute and comfortable. So then next up, we have my little LA Dodgers hat. So I did get this off PacSun, but I know you can get it on Amazon as well. So I'll have those both linked down below in case you're more of an Amazon girl. But they had this at my local PacSun, and I just think this is so cute. I'm definitely not a hat person, but I do like the idea of like a sporty little hat when you have your hair in a bun and you've got like your biker shorts on or something like that. Or even I wore this at the beach the other day, and I just think it's really cute, and it's just a staple. It's black, so it goes with everything. And then last up, we have my little bikini that I recently got from 437. This is so flattering and so comfortable. I posted a picture in this on my Instagram and with Justin. It was like a cute little selfie, so you can't really see it, but it is so comfortable, and just how it like goes onto my body just feels so flattering, and it makes me feel so confident. I think especially because it is high-waisted as well, but it's got this like seamless fabric. It's so cute. This is the Aubrey bottom, the number 2, so it has more full coverage than their other ones, and then just this little bandeau top that you guys can tie in 9 different ways. It's something crazy like that. So you could make it a simple bandeau, a halter top, like literally anything. So you can pretty much have like 9 different black bikinis with just this one top. But I really love this. It's so cute. I've been wearing it to the beach like a lot, and yeah, we went to the beach the last like 4 days in a row, which is crazy. Just trying to make the most of this like beach weather in Florida while we can. But anyway, those are my top 3 favorites for the month. And yeah, if you're looking for a good bikini with the hotter seasons coming up, 437 has some really good ones. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new to my channel, definitely make sure you subscribe so you guys can see all of the moving vlogs, all the Raleigh vlogs, the last couple of Florida vlogs. We've got a lot going on my channel, which I'm so excited about. But definitely make sure you're subscribed. And thank you again, BetterHelp, for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you go ahead and check out the link in my bio, and you can get 10% off your first month. So thank you so much, BetterHelp. But I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.